Hey everyone, welcome back to Bagels with the Boys.
We are in the beautiful West Village in New York, and we just went to Apollo Bagels to pick up our next guest bagel order.
Who could it be? We're gonna head over to her apartment and check it out.
Okay, come on in, boys.
So now we're in Michelle's apartment, but first things first, we need to eat these bagels.
Yes, so they're from my favorite place, Apollo Bagels, and they're known for their sourdough bread that they use for the bagels.
Interesting.
amazing.
And what is your bagel order, Michelle?
So my bagel order is an everything bagel toasted with scallion cream cheese.
Delicious. So we also got your bagel order. And if you don't mind, we just have some questions while we conversate over your bagel order.
This is a good bagel order too. This is
Thank you.
right up my alley, so I'm down with this
I love
bagel
a
order.
salty breakfast.
Wow. That is amazing.
Good, right?
Oh, good choice.
Thank you.
Your apartment is just so beautiful, and I can tell that there was a lot of love put into this renovation. Tell us a little bit about the renovation.
Yeah, so luckily I was able to renovate in 2019, right before the pandemic. So I renovated it and then got locked in it. The entire renovation took about 9 months from getting the keys to getting inside the door, which I feel like in New York time is pretty fast.
That's pretty fast,
yeah, so I was really happy about the speed of the work.
And what was the main inspiration for the project?
Yeah, so I used to live in Paris, and Paris was really the inspo for the entire thing, French European vibes. This building was built in 1886, which was the Gilded Age in New York City, and it felt very appropriate to bring that French flair to this apartment and just remind me of my time in Paris.
So one of the things that I would really love to know is, why did you leave Paris? Why did you come back to New York? And why did you choose the West Village?
I was called back to New York by my company at the time, and so came back to the United States. And when I first got back to New York, I was still trying to figure out what neighborhood I wanted to be in before buying a place, but the West Village was always a dream for me, and it might have been my Sex and the City inspiration. Carrie Bradshaw lived a few streets down. And so the only way I could afford to get in was getting a renovation job, like something that needed a lot of work and a full gut, and that's how I chose this apartment.
So we love all of your content. We love seeing all of the gorgeous interior work that you put into your place. How did you get started with being a digital creator and producing so much content?
Yeah, so I started redecorating my apartment in 2022 into 2023, and I posted on Instagram and TikTok just for fun, just to share the experience because my friends weren't watching me. So I was like, maybe strangers will like this, and it went viral. And from there, Apartment Therapy reached out to feature me on their website, and so many things came from that, and events and meeting you guys. So that was amazing, and I just have loved this entire experience.
I mean, honestly, Michelle, this bagel is 10 out of 10. Go Apollo Bagels. Next time you guys are in the West Village, make sure you get this. It's actually my first sourdough bagel, and it definitely won't be my last. Michelle, you might see us in West Village all the time now.
Call me up. I'm gonna get in line with you at Apollo Bagel. All right, so now we're in the kitchen.
Beautiful. And I also kind of feel like I know your kitchen because I see it all over Instagram, and it's so beautiful. But
Thank you.
being in the space, Michelle, it's actually much bigger than I thought it was.
I love that. That's great. New York is very small, as you guys know, and so we had to be super resourceful. The kitchen is probably the best example of that, for sure. Right behind me was a closet, and when my architect opened it up, he found this curve in the wall that was really gorgeous.
Oh, so the curve was there already?
It was already there. It was a part of the building, and he asked, do you want to expose it? And I was like, obviously, like I love a curve, and it's just a cool story. And so we made this niche to just set my keys down and have a little moment here.
Your cabinet color.
Yes.
So gorgeous. What is
Thank
this?
you. We call it ChezVu Blue.
ChezVu Blue, love.
So it is a custom color.
Trademark that.
I know. I've already asked Benjamin Moore, but it was inspired by a hotel that I saw in Paris. In my old neighborhood, I walked by this beautiful hotel, Odeon, and I saw the color, obsessed, took a picture, and then came back and color matched it.
Michelle, we cannot not be in your kitchen and
Yeah.
talk about something that we know you by, and I think a lot of people know you, and this is the mini wine fridge.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, the mini wine fridge, yes.
I mean, she is tiny. Look at her.
Small, compact, small and mighty.
But 6 bottles of wine fit in there.
7 bottles.
Wow, 7.
One for every day of the week.
Okay.
Love it.
But she is the smallest wine fridge, the most viral appliance of my entire kitchen. I really love white wine and champagne because we love a celebration. You have to remind me before you leave to take a matchbook.
Yes.
Oh my God, ChezVu.
So I have these.
ChezVu Blue.
Exactly. I got these custom made. It's ChezVu, and Vu actually is the name of my mom's last name, and so I wanted to honor my family and where I come from. So hence
so much.
ChezVu.
Beautiful.
Thank you. We love matches.
Yes.
While we're here, can we check out your living room?
Let's go. Welcome to the living room. As you can see, it's open from the kitchen over here because we took down that wall and just like opened everything up.
So one of the things that I think is one of the key features of your place are the wall molding, the picture frame molding that you put on the walls. Definitely gives you that Parisian feel. So tell us about that. Like, why did you choose these profiles, and what do you think it added to the apartment?
Absolutely. That was a non-negotiable on my list, a must-have, because my apartment is inspired by France. I used to live there, and so I lived within these kind of beautiful architecture all the time. And so it just adds, like you said, that layer of texture without adding art or color. It really just makes everything pop and adds character. So when people come over, a lot of people ask, you know, was this all here when you came? And I was like, no, everything you see is brand new.
We're in the heart of the West Village,
Yeah.
and there are New York necessities, and I think it's so incredible what you did with the original radiators, and you need some air conditioning in the city.
Yeah.
But you kind of have it concealed in a way that it's all part of this beautiful design, and it's just so creative.
Thanks. Yeah, it was exposed before the radiator and the AC, and so we bumped out the ledge to have another decor moment, but mostly to hide the radiator and the AC.
So there's one more piece of molding in the room that we have to talk about, and it is directly above us, this beautiful medallion on the ceiling. Tell us about that.
Yeah, she is oversized and really takes up the space super well. And as you can see, it's really the most ornate piece of the entire ceiling. Everything else is quite quiet. And I wanted to juxtapose that with a very modern light fixture. But I loved adding that detail. A medallion was also a must. And I love that it's elongated to really fit into the space. Let's head downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in a different world out here.
Yeah.
But Michelle, what you've done to your bedroom is just so beautiful.
I think the intention down here was really more hotel vibes, cozy, and just comfortable.
I am definitely sensing a Carrie Bradshaw moment down here in this space.
There's some fun stuff in the beauty and fashion world down here. I've been working in it for 15 years, so I've collected a few things over time.
But I mean, in New York City, a lot of people don't know that, follow us on our channel, that, you know, the apartments, sometimes when you have a duplex, it's actually underground.
Yes, yeah.
So that's where we are right now, right? We're kind of on that basement level.
We are. And so this is one level down. The street is actually above us right now. And so it is quite dark down here, but it's fine for me because I love sleeping in the dark. And I love the coziness of how the basement bedroom feels.
And this piece really kind of ties in the overall aesthetic. Tell us about this piece.
It's me.
What?
Yeah, so there's a incredible artist in Brooklyn, Camille Hunt, and she helps to print your body and then refine it afterwards. And so I actually got painted,
Cool.
laid down on the piece of paper, and then she went in and sketched the form. And so I just wanted to commemorate a moment in my life where I was just really good in my own skin, and yeah, be proud of that.
And I really love, I mean, again, there's a lot of nooks and crannies and places where things can have a home,
Yeah.
which really helps so much with a small space. So you have these little inset areas with the cove lighting that creates a very like dramatic feel, but then these little shelves that are behind that wall where you have room for books, room to hide things away. It just really helps, I think, just open up the space and make sure everything has somewhere to go.
Yeah, storage is key in New York City. There was an empty space underneath the staircase that we
Oh my God.
this niche.
Oh my goodness.
Genius.
Suitcase store. I mean, finding a place to put those suitcases is always so hard in a small space.
There are 4 in there, including extra space for boxes and whatnot. So this was a game changer for me.
Okay,
Yes.
I want this in
So
our house.
smart.
Okay, guys, I am staring right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, but I am staring at one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever seen in what appears to be a whole different world. So let's head in there and check it out.
Yeah, let's
Oh, wow. So this is one of my favorite little spots in the apartment. So tell us about this space. Why did you build this here and what does it mean for you? Why'd you work into the design?
Yeah, so it's a bit of a pass through to the bathroom, and it just made sense that this becomes the dressing area. The closet is right here. That was original, but we added moldings there, and then I added this freestanding unit. And behind this mirror is a door. So it's the second exit downstairs to move furniture, but I wanted to hide it away with a mirror, and most people don't even notice. So I've been working in beauty for over 15 years in all different categories, fragrance being one of them, and this is just the collection that I've curated over time.
Nice. And then this space is completely color drenched.
Yes.
Tell us about the color.
Yes, so this is a very soft, sophisticated pink by Farrow & Ball.
Okay.
It's called Setting Plaster, and it was very intentional to have a pink flushed color for where I take my outfit of the day, because it really adds that glow to your face. So welcome to the bathroom.
It is so good. This peony wallpaper is stunning. Who is this by?
Thank you. It's Ellie Cashman, and I just love the darker colorway of this wallpaper and the oversized flowers.
Yeah, and these beautiful lights here.
Yeah.
What's the history behind these?
So this is a collaboration with my good friend Maison by Max on Instagram. He made these for me. I gave him an inspo and he went above and beyond, and it just added the last touch I needed in this bathroom.
For New York City, this is actually a large bathroom. You have a whole separate shower space over here.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that before.
No way.
Originally, it was just this space that you see right here. So we pushed this out because I'm in the basement. We were able to expand the water coverage and did a standing shower because I don't like tubs, I don't like baths, so that was perfect for me. And then we could add in a washer and dryer too.
Genius, and that's what's behind here?
Yes.
Oh my God, Michelle, you're a genius. And I love these dark floors. I think it's just such a beautiful contrast to all of the light throughout the space.
I hate them.
Why do you hate them?
They show everything. Any speck of dust you see within a day. So again, this is porcelain marble that we sourced and book matched just to give it a little bit more oomph, and then added in the niche for storage.
It's so good, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love it.
So Michelle, we had the best time touring your beautiful house. The love and attention that you have put into every single detail in here is just incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. It was such a pleasure showing you around.
And we love your bagel order. Absolutely delicious. And bagel shop, like one of the best we've had.
You have to come back for more Apollo.
So where can people find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram and TikTok, same handle at ChezVu Decor.
Great. Well, thank you guys for coming on Bagels with the Boys today here in the gorgeous West Village. We'll see you guys at the next one.